Hello everyone, welcome back to Anno 2070. We are here back at my island on the city on the Jorgenson Plateau. And we are here because we are about to finish up the Jorgenson Plateau scenario. And it's about time too. We've been working on this particular mission for about 15 hours now. We've gotten really close to finishing it. I'll have to take a look. I'm wanting to say probably about somewhere between 8 and 10 hours of working on it. I don't work very fast. This has been my relaxation game. As you see, I've got a number of islands colonized down here. Our only other competitor is Tilda. She's up here to the north. You know, she's nice and peaceful and everything. This is a really easy mission to work on.
Do you want to have a look at the cooperative?
As you see there, she's really pleasant. She's the easiest NPC in the game to get along with and all. So, Mindfiend has attained an achievement: flu epidemic. Interesting. I didn't even know Mindfiend was on right now playing this. I think flu epidemic is when you have a extraordinary number of your houses that are under epidemic status, that have the little red crosses on top of their heads, meaning they have sick people, and you have to throw down more of these hospitals here. So, well done, sir. Well done. Anyway, as you see, we've got an academy over here. It is churning away the research. As you see, during those 14 and a half hours, I have gotten the majority. I've been working particularly on special buildings. I've gotten all 34 special building formulas totally researched, and 16 of the 16 fertilities and researches. So we are almost there, working on the last one of the few of the last public buildings that I've got to work on. So it's been churning away and getting a lot of good research. One thing I found out about ANNO that I didn't know before is that any research that you do in any of these missions, campaign, anything, your research, unlike the other stuff, always carries over from game to game. So once you research all these formulas, they will always carry over from one game to the next, and you will never have to do the research on them again. You'll have to actually build the items and modules and stuff, but you never have to do this research again. So that has been really cool. But anyway, the hard part of this mission, as you see right here, is we have to put in 2,500 executives, and that has been a pain in the butt. I had done really well. As you see, I got to right up all the way. Oh, these engineers and executives.
If we all
look
pull
real
together,
close.
we can create something really fantastic here.
Let's see. There we go. Eco executives. I got up to 2,400. And at 2,400, I started having severe problems with lifestyle. Didn't have enough service bots coming in, and I'd outstripped my supply chains, and all of a sudden I wasn't getting enough bio drinks coming in. I wasn't getting enough health food. I was having to put purchase orders in for those. See, I may still in fact have them. You see on my trade. Yeah, I was using up communicators. I was having to buy communicators. Nobody was moving in. They were so unhappy. But as you see here, I've got 72 communicators now. They're coming in fine. I think I can actually take those off of purchase now. And I can take bio drinks and pasta dishes off, but I'll hold off on those two for the moment. Those bio drinks? That's milk. Take a look at the goods. Have we got bio drinks coming in? Bio drinks are still at 6. We'll hold off on that. Pasta dishes, they're dropping a little. They're at 48, 49. We'll keep them on purchase for now as well. But communicators we can definitely take off. As you see, yeah, I was doing that just to break even, just to keep people from getting unhappy and moving out. So I had to come over here. I have thrown up an outrageous number of farms in order to get vegetables to ship over to my other island. This is the island over here. I was shipping vegetables over to the main island to make the health food, and I had to get the eco balance up. As you see, 576. They call it a perfect eco balance. I had to throw up a whole bunch of these floating ozone makers here. These are the big, expensive eco balance machines that the faction has, the Eden Initiative. They really boost the eco balance on your islands, but they are very expensive to make and very hard to power, down to the point where I have had to throw up some of my first solar power generators. I've never had to use those in a game before. Of course, I rarely played the ecos before, but I've had to throw those up. Never would think that I'd have an island over here. This is also where a lot of my industry is. You know, right here is my communicator chips. I've got electronics chips and communicator cell phone factories and stuff. Got to have all this going on just to keep the Eden Initiative people happy over there. I've also got an eco balance on this island of 521, which is keeping all my rice farms and tea plantations. And as you see, I've got one, two. I got a third one? No, just two. I've got two solar collectors on this island, keeping it powered so that everything can keep going and all. And I finally threw down statistics building over here just so that I could keep track of where all my different buildings are during the thing. It's like, okay, what am I short of? I'm short of chips. Where are they at? I need to know. Okay, they're on Micon. All right, where have I got my corn at? My corn's on Neutron. Oh, it's been, like I said, I've put in many hours. I'll have to take a look and see exactly how many hours I put in, because I was so close. I was getting there. I've got several saves, about 8 saves ago. I've got one that says just about there, and I was already recording. I thought it was going to go up. I got it up. I got it up. I got it up. I got it up. We broke the 2,400 executives mark, and then nothing, because all of a sudden the health food ran out. The communicators ran out, and the service bots, the little Roombas, ran out, and I couldn't get any more executives to move in. But now that everybody is happy, and we've got the green bars here again, which means that they will move in, we can start upgrading them again. So that is what I am going to do now. I am going to start throwing down some more worker houses and expanding them. Start a road down through here. Let's throw down some more worker houses. Get them expanding.
People around here are happy they have someone like you to lead them.
There we go. Let's drop everybody's standard of living down into the expanding range. Everybody into the dark green. And that way, as soon as we have enough that makes everybody happy, they will start throwing those little green arrows of happiness above their heads, telling us they are ready to start moving in and ready to start moving up to the next level. Let's zoom out over our city and see when that's going to happen. In fact, let's zoom on over. Since we're working on this side, let's zoom it around this way so we can see the top. And yes, as you see here, I'm not one of those that lays out their cities in grid fashions. You know, if you watch some of the people like Leaf on the Wind, Nanosuit Ninja, and look at the layouts on the wiki, everything's laid out in nice grids where, okay, you put your production buildings and everything down the middle, put a opera house every so many, put your production, your TV towers ever so many, keep everybody happy. My cities are more organic. My cities just grow, just like my production layouts. They just grow. They fit the available space. They sprawl. Some places, like over here, you know, I'd have to tear down buildings to throw in other buildings to make them grow. That's just the way my places grow, you know, just the way they are. All right, let's see here. How about we start growing some of these houses in the middle here?
Nice. The way you have everything under control here.
Boom.
Good for you.
Engineers, let's grow you. Let's grow you. And you. You. Okay, executives up to 2440. 2480. We are almost there. Get a couple more engineers up. We need to raise
There's this woman on television right now. She lives just as simply as they did 500 years ago. How cool is that?
I don't know, man. Would you give up your cell phone for it? I don't think so, because good God, y'all sure were complaining about them earlier. Y'all didn't have enough. See, it's the lie of the ecos here. They want you to think that they're better than the tycoons. 2520, there we go. We're gonna break it right there. 2520. Now I'm gonna raise everybody's taxes. In fact, I won't even raise them to the point where I'm not even gonna raise them up too high. I'll just raise them up to the level where I'm gonna leave them down because it'll make them grow faster. I'm not even gonna raise the underlings to the point where it's
Have you ever seen a more beautiful place than this?
I'm just gonna raise them where they don't want to raise up in levels anymore. There we go. 2482. We'll be at 2500 here in just a second. In fact, I will go ahead. We will pick a random executive. There we go. And I'm going to just hit that fast forward button a little bit. When we get close to 2500 there. 2486.
Our vision has become reality. This will convince even the last of the doubters.
2490. It'll get the growthing will get faster and slower as that little lifestyle bar goes up and down, because as you see there, we get some bots in, we get bots out. We get bots in, we get bots out. The 3D projectors go up and down because I haven't fixed either of these two production chains like I did for the communicators. As you see, it's rock steady, drinks rock steady.
Here you can enjoy life to the fullest.
But as long as I have enough to keep them happy enough to keep those green bars, we're doing okay. And as you see here, we're getting pasta dishes and bio drinks coming in from the trade that I've got going on in the island.
You can read my thoughts.
And good old Tilda. All right. We are almost there. 498.
Progress scan completed.
There we go.
Sector repopulation completed. All targets achieved. Congratulations.
2,500 executives. What a long run that was. So we have finished the Jorgenson Plateau now. Doesn't matter. We've finished. It's probably going to be, what, 300 points. Doesn't matter who we give it with. In fact, I'm going to give it to the Tycoons. Oh, it's only 50, I guess. Well, of course, because it's an easy. Easy levels seem to give 50. Medium levels give 150. And the hards give 300. So I'm going to give it to the Tycoons just to rub the Eco's noses in it. See, right at, just a minute short of 15 hours. So there you go. Excellent. All right. Surprised I didn't get an achievement for that. There we go. Knew there should be one. Family tradition. You have successfully completed the mission, the Jorgenson Plateau, and we've got the title Poet. That's a little bit of an in-joke in the ANNO 1404, the previous game to this, that you've seen some of it before. The Tilda here is her
company
ancestor.
is very satisfied with you.
Her ancestor is in that game. And his name is, there you go, Poet. His name is Leif Jorgenson, and he is the annoying little low-level creature who goes around and he's constantly congratulating her. Oh, hooray! I am going to write a poet. I'm going to write a poem in honor of your successes today, and that sort of thing. I'll point him out the next time I post a 1404. So it's only right that we have the title of Poet now. Great. So there we go. We have finished off another mission. Ooh, okay. So next time, wonder what we're going to finish up next time here. So there we go. We've got the little badge. We finished up the Jorgenson. I honestly think we have finished 2 of these now. The Jorgenson. Y'all remember me finishing the Architect of the Future. That's the one where I completed and built my first monument. I think what we're going to do next time is I am going to drop to the, is it bonus missions? No. Single missions. I thought it was here in single missions. And there's one called Return to Core. There we go.
Configuration of personal mission objectives. Completed.
Next time we're going to go to Return to Core. This is where we go back to SAAT. You remember the tutorial mission where we worked for
Loading
Stringberg for a
checklist
while,
with personal mission objectives.
and we worked for the Tycoons for a little while, and trying to build their dam and complete the 2-year mission. And then we ran into the SAAT.
Extracting quest directives from the mission briefing log.
And their AI leader, Father, went crazy, and we ended up having to defeat Father. Well, this right here is where we go back to Core. Core was
Your
their...
current deployment data is ready.
Oh, Lord. Core was their city that Father destroyed whenever he went rogue. So we have to go back to Core and basically repair it and resettle it. So that's what I think our next mission that we're going to go on. I just want to take a look here right quick.
Transfer of current mission data completed.
Yeah, you see, okay, I feel better. I figured we'd be way out here somewhere, but you see, here's the average. Average is about 8 hours or so, which is, once again, what I'm thinking is where I almost
Confirming.
finished it. If I hadn't have had my resources, if I hadn't have had my food and all run out and I had to repair it. But you see, I'm out here. I'm just on the downward slope of the bell curve here. So I'm not that bad. I'm about halfway down the back slope here. So I don't feel that bad about where my average is, but where my completion time is on the average there. So not too bad. All right, guys. So thank you very much. Like I said, next time we come back, it'll be the Return to Core, and we will see you then. Thank you very much for watching my little special presentation here, and we will see you then. Thank you and goodbye.